Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to Chef Salim's Recipe YouTube channel. Today, we have a very special flavor in our kitchen, oven-baked lamb shank kebab. Our fresh lambs have just arrived, and I wanted to share them with you immediately. First, let me show you these freshly prepared meats we will use. Of course, they are not freshly slaughtered. We have rested them for 1 day. We took them out of the fridge, and now they are ready in our kitchen at the most ideal time for cooking. We will first separate the lamb shanks from the bone with the help of a knife and open them nicely. We will prepare them so they will fit perfectly into the baking tray. In the meantime, I will show you step by step the tips that take the flavor to the peak and which ingredients I add. If you want to make a real lamb shank kebab, do not miss these details. That's why I recommend you watch the video until the end. We are taking the lamb leg part, and I also cut the tail. Let me show you. If your meat is from a ram, meaning a male animal, yours will be much tastier. The shank part is the section just above the foot. In this area, the amount of collagen is high and the fat ratio is high. But this fat is not cholesterol fat, it is collagen fat. This is what makes the dish incredibly delicious. You can easily cut the shank part from the joint area with a knife. There is no need to use a cleaver, but knowing the right spot is important. As you can see, this is how it is cut. You can remove the bone if you wish, or you can cook it with the bone. Today I will apply a different technique, so I need to remove the bones. I've prepared all the meats in the same way. Now I am removing the shoulder blade bone. There are a bit fewer pieces than I need, so I want to completely fill the tray. I removed the shoulder blade bone as well, and a few pieces are ready. Now it is time to take the bones out of the shanks. The meats will be completely boneless. As for the bones we have removed, we will add them to the baking tray. In the arrangement, the bones will be at the bottom and the meats will be on top. There are some important points to pay attention to when arranging them in the tray. The skin side must absolutely be on top so that it browns nicely. If the bones are at the bottom, the meat juices will flow down and the meats will not be in too much contact with the juice. It is important that the meat does not touch the juice too much, because if it boils, lamb meat will smell bad and the whole flavor of your dish will be ruined. Now I am burning the remaining hair and fur on the bones over the fire. Then I place the bones in the baking tray without leaving any empty spaces, neatly. The meats will be arranged so they rest on top of the bones. I sprinkle the salt proportionally over the top of the meats. I also add black pepper and mix it nicely. I will not use too many spices because in this dish I want the natural flavor of the meat to be at the forefront. If you want, I can now also make this text sound more natural and engaging for English-speaking YouTube viewers while keeping the meaning exactly the same. That way it will read like it was originally written in English, not translated. Finally, I add some onions and garlic to the bottom of the tray. You can also add a little bay leaf. It will give a pleasant aroma. Now I place the meats with the skin sides facing up. We have completely filled the tray. Now we will cover it and put it in the oven. You can use aluminum foil. I, however, cover it with the tray lid. We will cook it in the oven for a total of 4 hours. The cooking method is as follows. The oven will run for 30 minutes, then rest closed for 30 minutes. When we complete this cycle to 4 hours, the meats will be perfectly cooked. While our meats are slowly cooking in the oven, I am preparing a delicious Bulgur Pilaf to go with it. I chop onions, tomatoes, peppers, and parsley and sauté them. For 1 bowl of bulgur, I add 2 bowls of water. I also add some mint, black pepper, and salt. Alright, now I close the lid and leave it to cook for about 15 minutes. Our meats are out of the oven now, and I will show you closely how they are cooked. As you can see, the meat falls apart with the touch of a fork, cooked to a soft perfection. I will serve it over the Bulgur Pilaf. Once we add a little of its juice, it is perfect. As a drink, Turkish ayran or a tomato salad would go well with it. Thank you for watching. If you like my recipe, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell button to be notified of new recipes. See you in the next delicious recipe. Enjoy your meal. If you enjoy the recipe, don't forget to like the video and write your thoughts in the comments section. Keep watching until the end so you don't miss the tips. A very delicious ending awaits you.